You're watching TVC Media News. The Nigerian Senate has summoned the Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Umana Okon Umana, to respond to fraud allegations leveled against him. The minister is mandated to appear before the Senate's Committee on Ethics and Public Petitions on the 10th of November with regards to a petition before the National Assembly. Mr. Umana has been accused of attempting to divert funds amounting to 480 billion naira proposed for the development and rehabilitation of the Niger Delta region. Similarly, the minister has also been accused of attempting to unseat the sole administrator of the Niger Delta Development Commission and failing to inaugurate the board of the NDDC.
In order for the current minister, Umana Okon Umana, to attend to this petition, this particular press briefing is an official invitation that a petition has been received against his office. And the title of the petition is Petition Against the Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Umana Okon Umana, on plot to loot Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, for selfish gains.
Now, the Speaker of the Ekiti State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Fuminiyi Afuye, is dead. The government of Ekiti State announced the death of the Speaker on Thursday through the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Yinka Oyebode. Mr. Afuye died on Wednesday evening at the Ekiti State Teaching Hospital at Ekiti, where he was receiving treatment after suffering a cardiac arrest. His last official engagement was on Tuesday when he accompanied the Governor of the state, Biodun Abayomi Oyebanji, to inspect some bad portions of roads in Ado-Ekiti. Mr. Afuye was a former commissioner, Ekiti State Ministry of Information, and two-time member of the State Assembly. He was inaugurated Speaker of the 6th Assembly on June 6, 2019. Let's take it to Enugu State, where Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi has commended President Muhammadu Buhari for his unrelenting commitment to securing the lives and property of Nigerians, despite obvious challenges. The governor gave the commendation at the flag of exercise Golden Dawn 2, being a training exercise hosted by the Nigerian Army under the area of responsibility of the 82 Division of the Nigerian Army, Enugu. The governor assured the Nigerian Army of his administration's commitment to internal security operations to stem criminality. Earlier, the GOC 82 Division, Major General Umar Musa said that exercise Golden Dawn 2 was in line with the Nigerian Army Training Directive for the year 2022 and would run from October the 14th to January the 3rd of 2023.
I want to commend the general officer and all the men and women of the Nigerian Army for this initiative in planning and executing Operation Golden Dawn 2. We don't know that we are close to Eurotide, and there's usually an increase of insecurity in our country.
The federal and state governments have been urged to effectively address socio-economic challenges facing Nigeria. Facilitators at the ongoing 22nd National Women's Conference organized by the Committee of Wives of Lagos State officials made a call earlier today. Senior correspondent Adedoja Salamadini reports.
The worrisome state of insecurity in Nigeria prompted the Committee of Wives of Lagos State Officials Council to make security a major topic for discussion on Day 2 of its 2022 National Women's Conference here in Lagos. The rising spate of terrorism, banditry, kidnapping, cultism, ethnic crisis, as well as herders and farmers' clashes constitutes devastating threats to security of lives and property in the country.
Is a man of quintessential significance.
Seasoned journalist and analyst Babajide Kolade Otitoju was invited to deliver a lecture on the topic, Insecurity, a Threat to National Development. Kolade Otitoju railed out reasons for government to move aggressively to defeat banditry.
In northern Nigeria, we have energetic women, but these women cannot go to the farms anymore because they are like endangered species. They are targeted by bandits who rape them, who turn them to sex slaves. When there is insecurity and people can't access their farms, of course, agri production will go down, and that will lead to food insecurity and an increase in poverty.
In the recommendations made by the facilitator and the chairman of the session, traditional rulers and parents must play key roles in tackling crime in Nigeria.
Sometimes when our security forces want to carry out an operation, they announce to the whole world. Of course, they are not fools. Let's give the traditional rulers a greater role and let's make them accountable. The traditional rulers must be empowered.
You, as our women folk, as our mothers, it starts from there. If we have children in schools that we are struggling to pay school fees, and that child is coming home with a phone of 1 million naira without challenging her, it is one of two things. If she's not trading in school, she must be doing some other things. She must be agents for some other people.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
At the end of the lecture, council officials presented plaques of appreciation to the speakers. Adedoja Salamadini, TVC News, Lagos.